All right, this one is.
Your
Let's take a
opponent
look at this
today
one. This one
takes
is
military
Siegebreaker versus
incompetence
the
to
Holy
a whole
Priest
new level.
on the
Deal with
Conquest
him
of
as
Paris.
quickly as
So the
possible.
effect has gotten
Anything
knocked
else
out
is a
on this
waste
war
of time.
already,
Russia
and
holds.
um, Russia has taken Paris. I just want to like point this out that holy crap, you have like all these hardened and veteran units, yet your battalion is still only rank 5. So I'm pretty sure you've just been like spending all your points on getting upgrades for your Force Recon, which I know you love Force Recon, but like there's so many specials and like victory conditions you could have with just having I think it's ability 3 on riflemen and then ability or attack 2 on your artillery. Like if you just go for those, if you rush those at this point, you get that target designator. And I know you like to send Force Recon out. That's like great to go with Force Recon. You use that target designator in order to fire the chem shell across the map. Like that could be like actually really good for you actually. So
With him as
just one little
quickly as
piece of advice
possible.
there.
Anything else is a waste of
Um,
time. Russia holds strategic advantage,
Conquest of Paris is
but
the
we
map that I
still need to
probably
win more
know
battles before we
the
can
most
complain.
about how to win on.
Win more than today,
This ain't
brother.
it.
That is all.
So I'm kind of curious to see what you do here with this tank. And you're going transport engineer to whiskey. You're probably gonna set up for like. You wait. You're just sending your transport to whiskey. Like, what are these vehicles doing? Look. You're driving past whiskey right now. Use your binoculars and scout across. Try to see him through the trees and stuff. Like that's your opportunity to do that. I don't know exactly what the plan is here, but I don't usually like deploying a vehicle as the 4th unit. Because vehicles take so much longer to deploy than infantry, that you're better off deploying the infantry as that 4th unit. Having your transport pick them up, and then your transports can catch up to your tank. So your tank could already have been moving. Um, Especially because you're just going for Yankee here. Like you're not rushing. You're not in need of speed.
This is Ironsides. All beasts in good shape.
And then you've just got your transport just kind of doing nothing. Like if you want Force Recon and you want to rush Force Recon level 2, um, walk an engineer to whiskey, and then
Transports fueled and
uh,
ready to deploy.
walk one engineer to whiskey, do a transport of engineers that you drive all the way to Lima, and then have a rifleman walking to Yankee. You'll have 12 command points. Like right now, you just got your 4th command point. So by then, you can deploy a transport or a tank. Then you're going to secure 3 uplinks. You're going to get 12 command points. So you can deploy another vehicle, maybe another tank or a transport, whatever it might be, and then you can have enough for your Force Recon level 2s. I think by the time you get 2 of those uplinks secured and then, or 2 of those uplinks upgraded, you probably already have enough to almost send another level 2 Force Recon. So you could probably end up having 3 units out that you deployed that you're then going to send with your Force Recon, or you can have your 2 artillery out, like ready for your Force Recon.
Reinforcements loaded and on call.
So it's like, yeah, if you want to do the Force Recon spam, at least maximize your Force Recon spam. Your opponent looks like he's gone transport of infantry over to Delta. I'm really surprised. I saw I can see your opponent has a command vehicle because there's a UAV flying around your LZ, and I spotted that and you didn't. If I go back, I'm gonna jump back 10 seconds right here, and let's go back 5 more. Right here. Pause. Right. Yeah, we can kind of see it there. I saw it just a moment ago.
Inbound on deployment zone.
I actually wanted to point this out. It was like right before your rifleman deployed. Right here. Right here. 2 minutes, 9 seconds. Pause. I don't know if this is capturing my cursor. I think it is capturing my cursor, but right at the top of the screen, there's this little black dot right there. That's your enemy's UAV. Just flying in stealth, watching your LZ. If you deploy an artillery, he's just going to smack you. If it's an attack UAV. Probably not an attack UAV, but he at least has eyes on what you're doing. So he's got command vehicle, he's got transport, he's got an infantry, he went to Delta. He probably has like an infantry walking somewhere, is why he hasn't secured Foxtrot or Bravo yet.
Entering the battle space.
Otherwise, maybe
Check
he was
Delta.
preparing for you to come
Hostiles
across to
secured
Delta and he just has armor out. I don't know. I don't really know what's taking him so long to secure the next uplink. Yeah, your tanks just spotted the UAV. And I don't know that you did. I don't know that you noticed Unit 4 is attacking. Now you do. So what he did is he messed up. He put his UAV right on top of where your deployment choppers go. And so that led to it getting spotted once you deployed.
Check Foxtrot. It's being taken by hostiles. Check
And then now
center
you're getting
quadrant. Eyes on
air
3D6
support.
Rottweiler combat drones.
This is Caboose. Look out, deliver.
Artillery, yeah, good. Come up here to Whiskey. From Whiskey, from like right behind the buildings there is the Russians. You should be able to hit Delta and Foxtrot. Deploy a second one. Just deploy a second one.
Moving.
Just like cut the amount of time in half that it would take for you to down something or to take out an uplink. Have two of them.
Check center quadrant. Eyes on JSF pioneers.
This is Tortoise. We are at destination.
Got engineers near
We have
Delta.
multiple units ready to deploy.
So like what was the point of deploying units 3 and 4?
Units entering
Like
the
what are they
battle space.
doing? What did they just do for like how much time is this? 5 minutes? What did they do for 5 minutes for you?
Maelstrom here. All beasts in good shape.
Like I'm totally on board with the force recon spam, especially on Paris. It's actually pretty brutal because it all converges right in the middle. When you send it to their LZ, it just converges like right down the middle, and it's this big massive column of stuff coming down. But the problem is when you take this long is your opponent can just get engineers and artillery in position and it'll make your force recon just not very effective.
This is Strike Command. Your taxi to us.
Check center quadrant. Eyes on C-1A5 mobile command vehicle.
And if your goal here is to destroy uplinks, you need 2 artillery to really be doing it. He's got yeah, your opponent's got 2 artillery.
Will be smashed.
This is Moonmont.
Check center
Oh
quadrant.
yeah, he just EMP'd you.
Blast signal
Yeah,
detected.
great. And you're airstriking, which is a waste. Like, think about your airstrike. It's just gonna knock his artillery down to half health, but you're not gonna be able to finish it off.
We have lost 2 copters.
Check unit 6.
Like you're not gonna be able to deal with the shields unless you airstrike it
We are
a second time. But
Help us now with evac.
Check unit 6.
again, it's just a waste.
Movement here. This is Vladimir. Moving to evac.
Your tanks are in a good spot right there. They're just hitting without.
This is Ogre. All beasts.
Oh no, it looks like the engineers are shooting
Check
back.
north quadrant. Eyes on N23.
You have nothing to
Spartan
stop
artillery.
his gunships that are coming in to smack you. I also notice you send your force recons. You never push.
Check unit 8.
Whenever I deploy force recon, it always goes to the enemy LZ. And I do that because you want that force recon to drive all the way down and drive past them and just knock them out. You don't want it to like stop short and then just be a target to get hit without any defense and just get knocked down for no reason. So yeah, earlier you had that extra transport unit 3 deployed and you didn't have it with your tanks. So
Check unit 8.
oh, that's a great electronic warfare from him. If his artillery can hit you, he's gonna do a lot, but I don't know if he can. His E warfare there was great because it knocked out your shields on your tank and it was able to. Don't you dare try to airstrike his artillery. Like his artillery's that low. Like you have a hardened Spetsnaz artillery and you don't have chem shell.
Check unit 3. Will be smashed. Check V. Uplink destroyed.
Uplink destroyed Whiskey, yeah. See, that's 2 artillery right there. It's 2 artillery destroyed Whiskey in about 2 minutes. Looks like his artillery, your artillery shooting there. So let's call it 3 minutes. Let's call it about 3. Let's see, we're at 8 minutes there. He's shooting at it at about 5:30. 2.5 minutes for his artillery to destroy Whiskey. Compare that to your artillery hostile unit 7 that's been shooting at Delta this whole time
All squads ready.
Check Delta. Uplink
and not doing
destroyed.
any damage to anything else. And then now you have nothing defending your artillery
Check East Quadrant.
because your engineers are over on Lima for some reason. And his artillery has free reign to hit you now.
Blackbear here. We are in cover.
Units entering the battle space. Eyes on PD6.
And your
Broad
transport
Rifle
unit 2
combat
is just
drone.
still sitting on Lima.
Okay, affirmative.
Disengage as you say. Да, конечно, of course.
Ironside here. Attack having little effect.
That's good though. You got your force recon going up there. Nice that you're hitting his engineer with the.
Unit 3. Dead on.
Your unit 3 is probably going to go down here just because you got him up there too early.
We forced another beast. Affirmative. We move now.
East Quadrant. Hostile destroyed. Check center quadrant. Eyes on M118 suspect. Hostile eliminated.
You better bring your transports up now. Your transports are still running away, so it's kind of funny there. What are your artillery attacking? This is actually pretty effective right now. That how you're what you're getting, but your artillery are going down. But his artillery are going down too. Nice, your tank got 1 artillery down. The other artillery should go down, or oh, unit 4 should go down. Hostile 4.
Center quadrant.
Nice, and your artillery is still shooting, which is good.
Suppressed by enemy
Boy, another
fire.
force recon. Send it all the way to his LZ, my dude. Just send it to where his LZ is at on the map. Push it all the way down his throat. Like
Evac requested.
he just lost so much trying to stop your force recon.
Center quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Also, your unit 7's going down here. That gunship's gonna stop. Your engineer can do it.
They score hits on us.
Check unit 7.
Hey, what are you gonna do with your 6 command points? Deploy another
Unit 7.
force
Extract
recon. You're gonna go secure an uplink.
Vladimir. Moving to evac.
Like, this is where again, like I'm fine with the force recon pushes. Just do the force recon and something.
This is Dimitri. Survivors loaded.
And in this case,
Unit 1.
oh, there's a rifleman right on you at Lima.
Bodyguard unit
If you
engaging
recognize.
hostiles.
Like unit 5, the rifleman could have been walking
We have multiple
to take
units
Delta
ready to
during
deploy.
like behind all that force recon. See, don't send it so short, because then just send it all the way to his LZ so it like drives past him.
EMP blast
Has to
is
respond.
detected.
If you're in a case like this where the riflemen are coming up on your engineers, you got to tell your engineers to just upgrade. Nice. If you get into the uplink first, you've done this right. It looks like your guys are in position. Yep, there they go.
Evac
Nice.
requested.
Well done.
Ground force
He might just be
command
sitting in cover to stop you though, which kind of sucks
Check
for you
center
if that's the
quadrant.
case. But
Eyes on C185 mobile command. Check unit 1.
I think you're fine here. I mean, your engineers, it's close, but he's not securing Lima either way. Tell him to pick up. That's an interesting call.
Check
I don't think that it
southwest
necessarily prevents them from
Hostiles
being
destroyed.
shot, like when they're still loading. But yeah, no, like this is great. You've got the force recon going.
Try, Colonel.
Just do something with it. Just do something with it.
Okay, we move.
Like I said, your best plan there,
Fire ant here.
when you pushed Delta with all of that, if you'd have had your Unit 2 transport instead of sitting on Lima with your engineers kind of doing nothing at the time, Dude picked up your riflemen from Yankee and just like drove them in behind all of your force recon and dropped them off at Delta. You could have secured that,
Opening fire.
had more command points to throw even more force recon out, and had more units. I mean, DEFCON would have been pushed. You could deploy units and send out more force recon.
This is fire ant.
I like that you're unit killing the evac chopper. That's always funny.
Hostiles in range.
You could have your riflemen, like at this point with that force recon splitting and going left side, you could have your riflemen walking across the left side bridge, just like he did to you just there. You could have your riflemen walking across that left side bridge, getting ready to secure Foxtrot while he's dealing with all your force recon.
Affirmative. Moving. We will do this.
Shit, if you want to get bold, just have your engineer unit 6 walking across the bridge right now to Delta. They could go walk through all those barricades and just go capture it.
This is Black Bear. They've torn us open.
Strike command, signal confidence downgraded.
Dude, he deploys one gunship here, and he's going to be able to just skirt your fast attack vehicles and then go after the tanks from your force recon.
Mastodon here. All beasts. No problems.
That command vehicle and probably like one tank stopping you. I do like the look of Russian force recon. I think
Units
that's great.
inbound on deployment zone.
Okay, so your force recon goes up. What are you getting out of your 8 command points? What are you getting out of it?
This we would do for fun, Colonel.
This is ground force. Mechanized units are there.
You're getting a little bit of damage
Northwest
against his
quadrant.
command vehicle.
Hostiles deployed. Eyes on V-25 Goshawk. Center quadrant.
He EMP'd your force recon, which is
Russian army units defending position.
an interesting decision.
Fall back. Da.
Nice shot of this battle. I like that.
Yellow jacket here. Attacking enemy.
I just realized you have hardened Russian tanks. You don't have Bumblebee.
Check unit 3. They're in trouble.
Okay, Colonel. Engage.
Your gunships are getting shot by that engineer. You could tell your gunships to move to this side and be far enough away from the engineer that they could be shooting without
Start attack.
getting hit by the engineer.
Yellow jacket here. Second copter
Oh,
down.
how long does this match go? Like 40 minutes? How, my goodness, do you guys let this thing go 40 minutes?
This is Yellow jacket. We will all die here.
Check unit 4. Evac request.
Like, it's hard for Priest to get across the bridge and do anything against
Check
you.
unit 3.
And he lost a lot of units in that first force recon push, so that kind of helped stop him. But he's doing the right thing here, getting his command vehicle just right on top. But now he's got the units deployed, so now he should be able to get a transport out and an infantry and just be like, all right, I got that tank, I have that transport, I have that infantry, I'm going all the way to Lima.
We are full strength.
What he should do. Because, like, what's he going to stop? How's he going to stop you? That engineer that was really low that he got earlier, the bunch of force recons that have come out.
Am I supposed to care?
This is Boris. Evac complete. Fire ant here. We are full strength.
Killing Johnnies is like vodka. I can never get my feel of it.
Yeah, just fucking send Unit 6 across the Delta and secure it. Like, they'll be slow as shit to do it, but, like, when that force recon was pushing in, you could have been over there securing it.
Fire
My
ant here.
sister never wanted
And then you would have
to
had
out here.
a lot more command points to send more force recon 2s.
Successful. Heading home.
Even my boots hurt.
Black Bear here. We have lost many men.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
That is a firm.
Here come 2 more force recon 2s.
Task force is inbound.
This is Wolfman. We have cover.
Yeah, I mean, he just repelled your last 2 force recon 2s without much damage. I mean, he took a lot of damage on his command vehicle, which he was pretty much unnecessary. He had an engineer there that was doing pretty much all the work he needed. He had a tank that could have just dealt with the fat FAVs, and then his gunship could swing in and deal with the rest of the tanks. He didn't need to take all that much damage. But yeah, once he repels your next force recon, like he should just be able to push in because he'll have the units.
Check west quadrant. Eyes on Blackfoot gunships.
Tortas here. We have lost one beast.
This is Wolfman.
Moving, da.
It can happen anytime.
He really should not have let his artillery go down in that first round, but goodness. I'm just gonna fast forward because I think we know.
This is fire ant.
We will walk with no sound and cast no shadows.
Tortas here. We are at destination.
Check Yankee. Bodyguard unit in position.
Let's just make this play times 4x speed. Nice, I like that shot. That's cool. If there's anyone making videos on the if there's anyone making videos on like faction guides or about Force Recon specifically, they should definitely have Siegebreaker just do some cinematic shots of Force Recon. Why's your gunship in there shooting your gunship of all things? Actually, yeah, that's fine. I don't... Your gunship went down. Your Force Recon just did a lot there. I don't know why you just let him take him out like that. Yeah, I'm just going on 4x speed at this point because I ain't watching this for another 20 minutes. We can cut that down to 5. Good, his artillery's on your unit 1. Your unit 1's going down probably. Actually, they did get out. There's a rifleman unit coming at you. This is smart. He got his artillery on you. He's going to try to push you off so he can secure Lima because he's focused on objectives like he should be. He walks his rifleman up, though. That was a really bad idea. Yeah, he just lost his rifleman. That was a really bad idea. Oh, your artillery is just... Oh, I didn't realize you deployed artillery. That was like the worst thing you could have done, is just taking artillery and drove over there. Now you send Unit 6 to Delta. Now you send Unit 4 too? You have one Force Recon between Foxtrot and Bravo, which is kind of crazy. Like, yeah, like if you have a Force Recon between Foxtrot and Bravo, yeah, absolutely. Go get Delta. Nice job sending a Force Recon like right after him too, where his artillery's at. And you got your gunship on it. Like, yeah, I don't know what Priest is doing, but nice job getting over to the uplink. Unit 1's fucked. You really have... His artillery is next to Lima. Like, look how ridiculous that is. I never let that happen. You got Delta. You better be ready to go get fucking Bravo or Foxtrot now. Ain't gonna transport. Pick up Unit 3. With that transport and just start driving to Bravo. Okay, looks like you are going to Bravo. Smart. He's got a tank over there, so you just gotta be careful. I mean, I go after Foxtrot. Go as far away from his tank as possible. Go as far away from his tank as possible. Yeah, why didn't you go to Foxtrot? Go as far away from that tank. That was just, yeah, that was just not a great push. You just kind of like throw like one unit at a time at him, it looks like. Don't WMD. Oh, that's... Okay. Now you have... Yeah, the game's over. You're sending them the Foxtrot. We'll wait for that. 6 is going Foxtrot. 9's going Delta. Yeah, yeah. Oh, why'd you tell him to get out of the vehicle so early? Oh, I guess it actually works out because of the EMP, but... Yeah, now they're in cover. They're in open. You know way you get this up. Like, he probably... Oh, he nuked you, yeah. Yeah, this one's over. I didn't mind you going and getting Delta. You just did it so late. So, and then you didn't have anything like ready to go after Bravo and Foxtrot. Like even like right before you got Delta, like when you went to push Delta, did you have? No, he took out. He destroyed Lima on you. You couldn't do Force Recon 2s. He destroys it right here. Yeah, he destroys it right here. You couldn't send Force Recon 2s anymore. Yeah, so like at this point, you can't deploy, you can't send Force Recon 2s. So once you secured Delta, you just need to deploy a load of units. And what'd you do? You deployed, yeah, tank, transport, a couple gunships, but you sent your gunships to like attack his gunships. And then you lost your gunships because of it. You didn't necessarily need to. I'd have got your gunships out of there. Deployed tank and rifleman, good. Like, a lot of this is good. Like, why are you just letting your gunships die over there? And then your transport comes in and there's a tank. Like, look at that tank. He's by himself. You could have sent your gunships all the way up there and dealt with his tank that's like trying to stop your push. Instead, you lost 2 gunships to his gunships. Yeah, like your goal is to stop his counterattack and to push more. Yeah. That's pretty much it. All right, see ya.